there's a link between high sodium and health issues. 90% of Americans are consuming too much salt. Wink News health and medical reporter Amy Osher tells us it's putting them at risk.
I hate to rain on your parade or party, but next time you enjoy a meal, you could be getting a lot more than you bargained for. A dash here, a sprinkle here, some more here. It adds flavor to your food, but are you eating too much salt? Dietary guidelines say adults shouldn't have more than 2,300 milligrams of sodium a day, but the average American consumes 3,400 milligrams a day.
Excessive amounts of salt may increase their risk for high blood pressure.
More than 4 in 10 Americans has high blood pressure, and it can up your risk for heart disease, stroke, gastric cancer, obesity, osteoporosis, kidney disease, and Meniere's disease. The World Health Organization says 1.89 million deaths each year are linked to too much sodium. The biggest high sodium culprits are processed or convenience foods.
Those foods are going to tend to have more salt because salt helps preserve those foods.
But only 15% of your sodium intake comes from here. Some surprising sources of sodium: soups, breads, condiments, meat, and salad dressings. In fact, a slice of cheese can have the same amount of sodium as an ounce of potato chips. To lower your salt intake, try to eat mostly fresh, minimally processed foods. Cut back on high sodium foods like deli meats, pizza, burritos, and sandwiches. Use herbs and spices instead of salt to season your food. And read your food labels.
It is just important to check that label before you grab something off the shelf.
This may come as a silver lining, but 70% of the sodium you get comes from processed and restaurant food. So if you make it yourself, you're less likely to experience a sodium bomb. Amy Osher, Wink News.
Some people wonder if Himalayan salt is any better for you. Consumer testers say there is a difference, but it's slight. Himalayan salt has 1,000 milligrams less sodium per tablespoon.